I grew up counting trains like sheep. In the rural South, the rails ran right past my window, and every midnight, metal sang lullabies. Mama Angela worked doubles at the diner. James Douglas shared the bottom bunk. I had the top and the view. When I was little, our next-door cousin Thomas had a birthday. He blew out candles, looked at his cake like it had told him a secret, then stormed outside. I watched a hooded, childlike figure lift a finger to its lips, and Thomas climbed into a passing train car like it was the most natural thing in the world. He didn't wave, he just vanished into the clatter. Years later, the train still sang. One night, I saw a boy surfing the rooftops of the cars, barefoot and grinning. I climbed out. James and Douglas followed. He called himself Peter. He took us to an island wearing a volcano like a crown. He called it Mother. Thomas was there. He hadn't aged a day. None of them had. Peter said Mother's spirit kept us young if we believed. I found a sea cave with a shrine, paintings on the rock, and a faded photograph of islanders, dead and smiling. Peter was in it. Mother had spared him. She'd spared many. Then Douglas vanished beneath a capsized boat called the Manana. James cracked open with fear. His right hand wrinkled like old fruit. He begged Peter to cut it off. I dragged James away and found the olds. Children who'd stopped believing and started paying the bill. They wanted Mother dead. In the chaos, James, now gray-eyed, hook where his hand had been, threw a harpoon. The great fish shuddered. The volcano went quiet. We sang. The stone warmed. We went home. Me, Douglas Thomas, and 2 strays, leaving James to play forever as Peter's enemy. Years passed. I woke to Jane's empty bed and the train's silver smile. Peter's silhouette reached for her hand. I ran. I told myself he'd bring her back, like he brought me. In the morning, I found grit on the sill, and a photograph tucked under it. The Sea Cave family, newly developed, edges wet. Peter, Thomas, Jane, and behind them, the hooded child, its finger pressed to its lips. The volcano looked closer in the background, like it had leaned toward the camera, like it had learned our address.